This review is on the Philips AVENT Baby Monitor. As you can see in the box here, we're going to go over some of the details and see if maybe this is the right baby monitor for you and your household. Well, it's actually in the room with your child. So you have a temperature probe in the back. It also has the ability to play melodies. It has a light. And you can stop and start, and you can also page the hand unit. So again, it does have some nice features that it will monitor temperatures. It does have a nightlight on it, and it will play tunes or nursery rhymes to help soothe your child. So this is all on the base unit that's in the room. As you can see here, the first thing you can see on there is the temperature. This is the temperature of the room where the base unit's at, and you can set a range where the hand unit will beep and alert you if you get outside of that range. So if the room either gets too cool or too warm, you can be alerted so you can go and check on your child. So that's actually a pretty nice feature. Now you can get a different unit. The upgrade, the next unit up, will also do that with humidity, which I guess could be useful for some people, but I don't know how critical knowing the humidity in your child's room really is. Talk button. And what this does, it's a intercom so that you can say hello or soothe your baby and use it kind of like a walkie-talkie. So pretty nice feature. Works extremely well. Never had an issue with it. You can other things you can do with the handheld unit here is you can increase and decrease the sensitivity of the base unit. You can obviously hear whatever's going on in the room, and the clarity is actually quite good. It's about the clarity of a regular phone call. So other handheld units, baby monitors, you can get a bit of a crackling sound and a bit of white noise. This one is actually very, very clear, so that's a nice feature to it. Another thing with it is the handheld unit has rechargeable batteries. So you plug it in, you can walk around and without worrying about the batteries dying. The base unit itself you can put batteries in it, 4 AA's, but they're not rechargeable. So keep that in mind. It will plug into the wall, but it's not a rechargeable base unit. Couple things about detractions. You saw the nice nightlight that was on the base unit, and you saw the ability to play melodies and tunes on the base unit itself. That cannot be controlled from the handheld, which is kind of odd. That you'd have that kind of functionality, but you can't control it from the handheld unit. So that's kind of puzzling, but that's the way it is. Next, this isn't a real cheap baby monitoring device. I know that the BabyView 20 by Levana and the Lorex unit are roughly the same price, and both offer you video capability. So that's one thing that's kind of puzzling. It's the Philips AVENT is very good, but it does just audio. It's not audio and video. So it's priced itself into an area where a lot of units will offer video as well. So keep that in mind. On the Philips AVENT, I'm going to give it probably 4.5 stars. If it came down maybe a little in price, I think it would offer a little bit more of a value, since it wouldn't be competing with the video units. I will say that in terms of sound quality and functionality, compared to other audio-only units I've used, and I've used a few, this is far and away the best. It has the best range, it has the best sound quality, and I do like the fact that it does display the temperature, because especially in the winter, it is nice to know what the temperature is in the room in case it does get a little too cool. So that is a real bonus to it. So with that, I'm going to give it 4.5 stars.